if you are facing this inconsistent stuff and you are, going on Facebook and struggling to get people into your classes because you're doing organic posts all the time, you're doing organic videos all the time. Organic posts and organic videos are great, but they're not going to get you to stability because 3 to 10 people are going to see them, right? Even with my Facebook page, I've got 50,000 followers on the Andy the Gun Guy brand. And I post a new video, and sometimes it gets 100 views. Sometimes it gets a million, but those million are very few and far between, right? And so even for me, I have to rely on paid to be consistent. I have to rely on paid, even me, even though I have you can Google, firearm marketing, and it still is not enough to drive new business to my business. So I know it's not enough for yours. So you have to have a consistent traffic pattern to get people into that. Because otherwise you're going to get these spikes and droughts based on what's happening in the news feed. And ultimately, you're going to feel demotivated because you're posting on Facebook organically all the time and not enough people are seeing it to move the needle. And so if you do that for 6, 8, weeks, the motivation that you're going to have to continue to invest in your business is going to be out the door because you don't get results. Humans are rewarded by instant reward systems. And if we don't get the instant gratification, we naturally feel like our motivation is not paying off and we get demotivated to run this business and we move on to the next business. And this happens so often, over and over and over. And I want you to avoid that because when you spend the time creating that consistent revenue source, it's going to improve your business because you don't have to rely on the motivation that you feel because you get instant gratification, right? Like I have to silence my cell phone sometimes in calls because I hear this cha-ching go off. And the cha-ching going off means I just sold a book or I just sold a spot in a class or I just sold something, right? And every one of those little cha-chings, my family and I celebrate because it means that the business just made money. And so we're on the right path. And it's a little dopamine hit every time. And when you see your phone go off and you see that somebody just signed up for their class and you look at it and you're like, yeah, this new ad that I just got somebody to sign up, like Richard this week. I got to tell you, Richard has all of these concepts are brand new to Richard. And so he was not in a position where he knew marketing funnels and he knew videos and he knew anything about running traffic. And now, after months of struggling to get this off the ground, Richard just had his first 3 signups through paid ads. At that moment, Richard's whole struggle for a couple of months paid off. All of the frustration that he went through, he's like, this works. This was worth it. And that motivation is going to get him through the challenging times because he is onto a path to build. And so it really is about consistency. It is, you have to have paid ads. And I want you to spend literally as much money on paid traffic as you can. I'm going through a process right now with my business where I'm increasing the budget every single opportunity I have, I'm increasing it by 20%. So right now I'm spending, in fact, let me just share my screen to show you guys for my, oh, dang it. I'm going to leave that where it is and I'm going to go and pull up a new screen because I don't want to stop with that task that I was on. But just to show you guys my ad spend in, let's just go to November. For that entire month was a total of $5,000. December right now, I'm at 6,600 and we're not even at the end of the month. I am literally just increasing my budget and increasing my budget and increasing my budget because in 2026, I want to triple the amount of revenue that my business has done. And I want that for you too. And so you've got to get out, like, it's not comfortable for me to increase my budget because my sales process isn't right away. It takes me a good, 15 days to sell, coaching. After they buy my book, they got to wait for the book to show up. Then they got to read the book. Then we got to jump on a sales call, right? So I'm going out on a leap and I'm trusting the process that I preach. And I'm increasing my ad budget because as I increase my ad budget, I will earn more revenue. So will you. And that is how we get through the tough times because I don't want to see anybody in this group that spend all this time and all this energy. I don't want to see any of this group posting on Facebook. I'm liquidating. I'm consolidating. I need somebody to buy my inventory because I'm out. Because you have the path. And now it's just up to you and how many reps that you can get through in order to make it happen. And if you want your business to flourish and thrive, it's all about repetition and scaling. And so real quick, Richard, are you able to share your screen real quick? I'd love to show your results. because these are Richard's very first ads. Remember to hit the share with sound button, Richard.
Let me figure this out here. Let's see.
Don't worry, everybody's watching you. No stress, no pressure.
Yeah, yeah. Let me find the right. I got so much crap open here. Oh, here we
And
go.
while you're sharing, I just want to finish up that point of, how to claim control over the revenue. Revenue consistency is going to be created by running ads continuously, not sporadically, having ads going all the time. Consistent ads are going to give you a steady flow of new traffic entering your system rather than relying on the spikes of business. And high converting front end offers that bring a little bit amount of money should bring trust and momentum so that you can ascend these customers into a higher profit category and a higher profit product. And when your ads and your offers and your ascension is aligned, the revenue is predictable and controllable, and revenue instability stops becoming a mystery. It's just a signal that we're not on the right path. So looking at your ads real quick, we are looking at Andy's preset. I just asked to control your screen if you don't mind.
Yep.
All right, he's got 4 ads going, which is essential. And we're just going to show you those ads here. And
gun owner or a beginner shooter in San Antonio, Texas? Hey folks, if you're a new gun owner or a beginner shooter in San Antonio, Texas, I've got a new opportunity for you to get trained. This is a 2-hour range experience that turns first-time shooters into confident, safe gun owners, the fastest and easiest way possible. It's normally $125 per person, but if you sign up using the link below, you can join us for just $75, plus bring a friend for free. If you want to start to learn shooting and get started shooting, this is your first step to get shooting. Click the button below and I'll see you at the range.